Yeah, that doesn't look pleasant. It looks like a lot of flesh is getting eaten. Yikes. Oh,
I saw that you were perfect, and so I loved you. But now I realize it was all just smoke and mirrors.
hello and welcome to another moment of mediocrity with Galacticare. We're back in the game. I am excited to play a bit more of this. I had a lot of fun last time, and I'd like to see where we can go with it.
We're receiving a call from Dorian Salazar, the CEO of Salazon.
This is Dorian Salazar, CEO. With which space creature am I speaking?
Mr. Salazar, a very fine day to you, sir. You're through to the director's office. If you're...
A robot? Well, that's a daring hire. Listen well, computer boy, to my terrible problems. My workers were performing an orbital trash discharge, and in a totally unforeseeable disaster, they were coated in unknown sludges. After they completed their assigned shifts, an intern noticed that their bodies had warped into some manner of transparent slime. Here then is my offer to your fine company. If you're able to keep some workers alive for their shifts tomorrow, I'll send you some space money.
Of course. We'll send over a contract, and then we can...
That won't be necessary. Good luck to you, and goodbye.
Well, that's delightful. Director, it sounds like we're in for an influx of emergency patients.
Fantastic. In 40 seconds. And I need to remember how to control things. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Alright. So we have a staff lounge. We have a diagnosis room. We have 2 skin labs. We probably could use another diagnosis room. Do we have enough money? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have enough money to activate another zone. So let's get another diagnosis room going. Let's build this one over here. We'll put it right at the front just to make sure we're getting... Okay, I'm gonna put it this way, and then we're gonna add some... I want to add tiles. Don't tell me how big my diagnosis room can be. Thank you very much.
Director, the emergency patients from Salazon are now arriving, and they're
Okay,
in a
I'm
wretched
getting to
state.
it.
We'll be lucky if most of them don't drop dead in the corridor. Let's save as many as we can.
but
Be sure to prioritize them so they're
just
seen to as quickly
chill.
as possible. And I think now's
Okay,
the
we
time
have
to use
another
that
one of our
stabilizing
little...
solution we received from Baz.
Okay, yep. Use some stabilizing solution. Gotcha. Okay, there's no decorations in there, but we have, like, one of those robo-doctors in there. Okay, we want to use 2 stabilizing. So how do we do that, is the question. They look really unpleasant. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, how do we... Okay, how do we use the stabilizing? Not enough decorations? Dude, we're not worried about decorations right now. We have patients who are literally melting into nothing. Although these are optional, I want to remember how to do things like prioritizing patients. Okay, this is to teleport, this is to patients. This is to patient. Yes, it is. This is to prioritize the patients. Let's prioritize 5 patients.
Hey.
Alright, 5 slimy looking patients. Did we get... Okay, we got 3 of them, I think, down. Okay, you're prioritized. Oh, can we find you all? Okay, wait. That looks like one of our slimy patients. Okay. And... Ooh, you're looking really grim right now. Okay, we need to prioritize you because... Yeah, I don't know, the red seems bad. I don't think we prioritized the correct patients, but... Okay, expertise available. Doctor is able to select an expertise. Okay. Trying to remember even how to do that. So, choose. We'll make you an expertise in diagnosis. Okay, and... which... Oh, wait. Sorry, Cecilia. We'll try to get you dealt with there. Okay. How do we use the stabilizing potion again? So, let me see if I can find some of our slimy pals. Oof, you guys, are not looking great either. Okay. Actually, it looks like everyone's doing pretty well. Ish. Let's see. How are you doing? Did you just fart? Okay, let's see. Ooh, health is 13%. How do we... Okay. Critical health patient. Okay, but how do we... What is this? No. Skin lab. Okay. Can't teleport. Okay, we're not trying to... How do we cancel? Okay. I don't remember how to use that. Okay, we have a patient that is definitely about to die here, and I can't find any way to help him. I don't know. I know that we received those stabilizing solutions, but I can't find where they are. I've gone through everything here, including objects, which obviously it's not an object. It's not like a decoration or something like that. We have all of the decorative items. We have all of the various, supplies and things like that as well. The things that are needed for the rooms, like cabinets. Yeah, this is simply just objects. It's our inventory. Oh my goodness. I clicked this like a dozen times. Okay, so inventory. We have the stabilizing solution. Okay. How do we can give it to you. And you. And you. Okay, that was all three of them. Oh my goodness. I know I clicked on that before. I probably didn't. Let's be real. Okay. Alright. We can... Okay. We're gonna be alright. I think we're gonna be alright. Now this one, maybe not going to do as well. We should...
Finally.
You're not in the worst condition, but we might want to get you
Rest
next
in peace
in
to
the
that
queue.
plucky fellow. I pretend to be angry about their excruciating
What, we
death,
lost someone?
but I think we all knew it was on the cards.
Room needs a doctor and can't function. Yeah, we're just gonna hire some people. Which room needs a doctor? Which... Yeah, we're just gonna drop you and you find someplace to work. I'm panicking. Okay. We hired 2 more doctors. I think some people were going on vacations or something around here. Okay, we've got... Oh, did I get a doctor over here? Oh, we have one of our particular doctors. Okay. We need to build some more rooms here. We need another boning chamber. And let's see, we'll do that here and there. We'll just get the essentials in here first, and then we're gonna build another skin lab. We'll just tuck some in over here, bring that to there. There you go. Okay, we can tuck the skin lab back there. Tuck you over there. Alright, confirm. Probably need to hire some more doctors. This is not going to work well for us because we're just putting whoever wherever, and it's probably not going to go well. Okay, staff en route. Alright, so we did lose a patient. Decorations are poor. Yeah, decorations kind of were not my priority at the moment, but we'll try to do some things here. Let's see. We'll put a giant open sign in the...
That's 3 insurance payouts now, which is more than the amount of testicles I have. A very reliable metric for when things aren't going too well. This is Dorian
I
Salazar
saved
expressing
patients,
some
what the
legally
heck?
mandated gratitude that you managed to save one of
Okay,
those
I'm
workers.
so bad at this
Their
game
colleagues
already.
appreciate
It's
you.
great.
Keep it up and so
Told
on.
you. We need to... Yep. Next episode, I'm going to restart. And we're going to try, once I have some better idea of what I'm doing this in a more, well, okay, maybe a less, chaotic kind of thing. Where it's objects, isn't it, that we can have bathrooms? Yes. We need to put more bathrooms in. So we're gonna... Oh, you're not gonna let me tuck one in over there? Okay, well... We'll tuck one in this spot. And we can tuck one in over here somewhere. You know, when your bathrooms are just wide open objects, you can kind of just put them anywhere, right? So we could conveniently put one outside the door of every place. There you go. Okay, now we need some decorative benches and stuff. Let's see. We'll make these go down through here. See, isn't that looking lovely? It's horrendous, but that's okay. And let's see. We
Half
need...
of those workers being alive is better than half dead. We'll get an intern to put up some flowery obituaries and move on from all this jive.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know if we want to put our vending machines directly next to the toilets, but there we go. Vending machines. Okay, we got something out of it. It wasn't the worst situation.
Quite the ride, Director. I'm up to my pineal gland in new data. Either that or I'm overdosing on hypercaf. I'm going to dive right into genome mapping Baz. His cells keep phasing through the collector, so it might take a bit of tinkering. Heal will apprise you of our next job. But for now, thanks for making this real. You're bringing our dream to life. Now, let's change the galaxy.
Excellent work, Director. Ms. Orion seems thrilled, and we've already booked another contract. A music festival in Earth space, if you can believe it.
What's a music festival, Heal?
In this case, Medi, I dread to imagine. EMF mode on standby. I'd rather your circuits weren't blown out by exposure to Odeon harsh noise. Director, should you prefer to hang about and continue working in your fine hospital, we'll remain on site with you until you choose to move on.
Sure, let's go to the next level.
Good to see you back, Director. We're about to arrive at the Burning Moon Festival. It's operated by an old fellow, Leonard Moon, a notorious eccentric and, reportedly, rather neurotic in the not-so-good sense. Besides an awful amount of noise, chemicals, rampant fornication, and various other sapient indulgences, I can't even begin to imagine what more we might encounter. You know, once upon a time, Ms. Orion was nearly decapitated at one of these things. Total madhouse.
Well, this sounds fun, but it's a place to start anew with another hospital.
Director, welcome to the show. I am pleased to report that our acoustic barriers are fully engaged, and we are thus safe from any potential cerebral hemorrhaging. The dull thump, thump, thump you can hear is coming from the Burning Moon Festival, named for, well, I suppose you can look out the window.
Wow, it's so bright! Heal, why are they setting the moon on fire?
Medi, it's just one of life's many thrilling mysteries. Get the mop. Our contract is for the duration of the festival, which is split between various acts. I'll pop that information up on the objectives window. We're expecting calls from Leonard Moon, the festival's owner, as the revelries develop.
Wow, man, that's a turnout. I'm gonna give a big wet hug to all the planets and people in the galaxy. If you don't set something on fire, I am gonna kick you out. All right, love you. Bye.
Yes, that'd be him. Wonderful chap. A very clever and handsome fellow, by all accounts. Never met him myself.
Alrighty, let's take a look at our
Wow,
hospital.
hey, so things are already popping off down here, and some kind of metal situation has happened, but not in a good way. We kind of want to get this cleared up before people start getting spooked that the festival is dangerous or something. So yeah, open up when you can, please. Thanks a bunch.
It does look rather gnarly down there, Director. Though, now that I think of it, Ms. Orion has been working on a rather illuminating new piece of technology.
Laser surgery. Scalpels weren't cutting it, so to speak. So, we switched over to high-intensity mining lasers to handle some of the crustier conditions people come down with. As it turns out, having industrial energy devices blasting away at your skin made people anxious. So I also took the initiative to make it a kind of immersive musical experience. Kind of like dressing up an MRI machine as a pirate ship.
Alrighty then. Why design just an operating theater when it can double as a drone dance floor? Sure.
I'm not sure how Ms. Orion managed to turn lasers into a healthcare solution, but here we are. Let's build some so that we can treat our incoming patients.
Alright, let's prepare our hospital. So, checking out the rooms, we
We're
have
ready
the
to open
usual.
up at your command, Director.
Alright, give me 2 seconds. Alright, diagnosis room. We need 1 or 2 of those. I think we're going to start off by placing those over here. We'll make 2 of them. And I'm going to start off really basic with them at first. Then I'm going to confirm that one done. And make another one. And hopefully this whole decision doesn't bite me in the butt. Okay, wait, how many? I think I made that one smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It should work. Okay, and we're gonna pop you there and you there and confirm. Excellent. And now we need a boning chamber. And I wonder if we can put more than one into each of these, because that would have been really handy. But we're gonna go ahead and put a door here and put you there. Alright, very, very spacious boning room. Okay, now can we get a... yeah, we don't want to put the skin lab there. Let's see, let's tuck a staff lounge in over here. Not the ideal spacing, but, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna bring that up to here. And tuck the door right there. And just kind of make sure we have all the absolute essentials. First of all, just to kind of get everyone set up. Okay, we'll add decorations and all that stuff later. Okay, can we put... let's see, what's our other rooms that we had? We have the laser surgery. We need to get one of those in. Okay, so we need at least a 3x3. I think we'll put that over here and drop that door right there. And okay, it's just this machine, so we're good with that for now. All right, now we need another boning chamber, to be honest. Can we get a second one in right here? And ooh, never mind. Let's see. How about over here? Oh, unbuildable area. Well, move your tush. Well, fine. We're not putting that there right now then. Fine, be that way. How about we put a training room over here and then you just leave me alone? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna put the door kind of over here so then hopefully later I can add some more, ooh, yeah, you're just gonna make my life difficult, aren't you? Okay, well, why don't I try moving it here? And then, can I... Nope, not gonna let me... Path isn't wide enough? Come on. Ugh. Okay. What if I spin you around? And then... Okay, there we go. Alright. Now, I should be able to move the door back over where I intended. And we got that. Alright, so we got a training room. Okay, how do we get... Okay, we need our reception area. So where would I like to put that? I'm thinking over here would make sense. We're going to place that maybe like so. And then we'll have people sit behind there. So let's see, convenient place for toilets would be maybe tucked behind. Okay, I'm spending like all of our money and we haven't even hired anyone. Okay, then over on the opposite end, we'll put some vending machines. And then we're going to put lots and lots of lovely seats all lined up here. It'll help our decoration overall. For here, yeah, this, well, let's see if I can move. We'll leave it for now. All right, so we've got seating for that. Okay. And now we need to hire our staff. Okay. So I am not going to be particular on too much, but we're going to do... Okay, we're going to hire you for diagnosis and you for diagnosis. I'm not even checking what they specialize in right now because, yeah. Okay, you are good as a trainee, so okay, I guess you'll go there. We need someone who specializes in the laser surgery. Let's see, yeah. How about you? Okay. And we've got reception going. Okay. Let's open our hospital. See how we're
Patients
doing.
await, Director. Are we
Go
ready?
ahead.
Excellent. I'll let Mr. Moon know that we're operating and ready to receive patients from the festival.
Oh, hey, you guys are open now. Apparently, that's good actually, because people were like dying down here. My security guards are gonna try and get them up to you, but a lot of them are very heavy from having metal all over their face, so we'll get them to you when we can. Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna go and toss that second boning chamber in up here and hire another doctor for that. Okay, so we're hopefully going to be super efficient. Okay,
Our first
and
patients are arriving now, Director. Should they have access to a reception desk and a diagnosis room, they may begin their adventure of not prematurely dropping dead.
all right. Not enough ordinary decorations spread throughout the hospital. Honestly, fair. I knew from the start that our decoration situation was not the greatest, so I'm actually going to go ahead and add decorations to the rooms, but first I want to kind of get an idea of how you guys are doing, okay?
Hey, so we got all the people who got encased in liquid metal rounded up, and they've been, like, aggressively shoved into your shuttles. So they're on their way now. Please fix them. We need their post-festival reviews for our socials. Thanks.
Okay. This patient is developing skin like lunar topsoil and pockmarks like an impact crater. Right. Oh, we have metalhead patients coming. Wonderful. Okay. Can I hire...
The patients who got coated with liquid metal have just arrived.
Our first patients are beginning to arrive, and some of them are species we've not yet encountered. Ms. Orion's uploaded a couple of dossiers for us to get acquainted with.
Okay, you need a skin lab. Did I not put in skin labs? Okay, wait. I don't think I did. Okay. Rooms. Skin labs. Fair enough. I don't think I did that. Oh, hello. You are some interesting looking creatures. Okay, let's see. No, I don't want to build that there. Starwarts. Okay. As you treat patients with a condition, your understanding of it will grow and it will become easier and safer to treat. You can consult the Pathodex in the Galaxy menu for more details on your research progress. Alrighty then. I'm going to... Why can I not put that there? Skin lab.
Ms. Orion on the
Right
line for you
here.
concerning the Diani, Director. Walking plants. Rather fascinating. What will our absentee creator think of next?
Right now, probably should have listened to what he said, but I'm trying to get 2 of each into this building so that we have lots of options. I'm going to rotate this. I think this. I want to do it this way. Alright. Don't know if that's how it should work, but it is what it is. Okay, we need some decoration too, so we probably should work on that. Get some bins out here. Okay, so...
Our mutual employer awaits your attention, Director.
Oh,
Just between
shoot.
us, taking an unusually
Yep,
long
sorry.
time to
Sorry,
receive
give me a sec.
cultural information on other species is generally a bad look when it comes to the old sensitivity KPIs.
Yep, sorry. I'm just gonna toss some random people into these because we don't have any that specifically specialize in skin labs, so let's just see what she has to
The
say.
Diani are a plant-based species. They're often loners, vagrants, artists, explorers. And their family dynamic has a lot to do with their isolation. They're created by a living planet. It won't talk to them. It won't give them purpose. They just pop out of the ground without a reason for their existence. Despite their solitary nature, other species really like being around them. Pheromones or something, who knows?
Okay. So we can improve how they feel about us by having seating throughout the area, so that's probably something we want to toss a few more in. Actually, I need one-sided seating, basically, so let's go ahead and set stuff like that up along the walls. Maybe we can toss one over here. And then, do we have plant-type decorations? There we go. Okay, so we're gonna toss
We've
that
arrived
here.
prepared a dossier
Toss
on the
plants
Kuba
on either
Valley
side
for you,
there,
Director. They're remarkably peaceful
and
people, generally
plants over
speaking.
here.
Though I'm ever so slightly anxious about the effects that Burning Moon's chemical repository may have on them.
Alright. Totally missed what was just
Kuba
said.
Bali. These hearty sauroids are patient, precise, and durable. They rarely need a break, and it takes their bladders an almost supernaturally long time to fill up. So there's that. They adore order and live in discrete tribes, all with their own rituals, which have been brought into a cultural structure known as concatenated ordering. The exact details of how that all works aren't entirely understood, but it seems to work for them, so more power to them.
Alright, so of course at a point when I start creating smaller halls, we get a species that prefers wider halls. Wonderful. But overall I feel like we're not doing horribly. We could use more of the Metabots. I'm hearing noises that are not pleasant. Metabots I think have to be crafted, but I'm not 100% sure on how we'd go about doing that. But, oh, we only have one laser surgery room, but fair enough. I think we're fine with that for now. I want to edit each of these rooms and add some decoration. Okay, that's the one that probably least needs it. So we're going to edit this room, throw up some paintings in all the rooms, and, you know, just try to make things a little more pleasant to be in. Let's go ahead and confirm that is good. Okay, and we're going to edit you now. And just kind of make the rounds, throwing up some... Throwing up is probably not the word to be using when I'm in a hospital. Now, these are not by any means
Wow, you
nice,
guys are
neat,
just lasering
organized.
the metal off our crowd? That's so cool, I'm not even sure if I care if they die. I guess we hired the right people, huh?
I mean, I'm glad we're doing something right here for a change. You know, it's almost like I'm starting to learn some things as I play. It's almost like that happens when you play a game for a bit. Alright. Oh, yeah, this staff room probably definitely needs some dressing up. Let's go ahead and give you some lovely pictures as well.
Hello,
And
it's me again.
hi, dude. We're kind of a little tiny bit busy.
Had to clean
We have a patient
some
that
of
died.
this up. Not easy with flippers. Fancy that one? Smashing.
Ooh, we have lots of
One's
them.
new.
Ooh, do I want to take them all, though? Holobots, extra Medibot.
Perfect.
Ooh. I think the extra Medibot's going to be more important to us right now, to be
payday.
honest.
Half of
Okay.
those guys are better now, which is great. Also, they were in the cheap seats, so if you kind of want to take a break, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Good thing he really cares about his, you know, partygoers. Hello. Okay, magma.
Is this it?
Oh,
I think I brought you the right bits. If not, it might
I
just
forgot
be
to pick up the
book
free thing.
rolls and videotapes.
alright. Let's see. Doctor's able to select an expertise.
I'm
Rick,
off to
you're-
catch up with the news.
I'll make you, work in the boning chamber. And, okay, dead patient. Oh my goodness. Do we have to just leave the... How do we... Wow. Can we move it at least and not leave it right in front of... Thank you. Probably best if you don't leave it right in front of the doors. Craftals are attracted by well-decorated rooms and corridors. Collecting them will grant you 50 craftium. Awesome. Lombles are attracted by positive vibes and happy patients. Collecting them will grant you 1 loamite. Neat. Excellent. So we must be doing something right if we've got things just showing up. Alright, I wouldn't say it's the best decorated. In fact, we could probably take a look at that. So, patient health, generally green, apparently. Queues a bit long for the diagnosis room, which is surprising because we have 2 of them. Corridor congestion, not too bad. Doesn't look like anybody's upset about it. Condition prioritization, okay, so we can actually select or configure rooms to have a particular condition that we work on. So that would actually be really awesome in
Bravo on
the
handling
future.
that emergency. It's in the bag. Mr. Moon is apparently occupied by his exhausting labors, but he's provided a pre-recorded message for you. I'll play it now.
In the event that you guys do a great job, hey, wow, great job. Thanks for doing whatever it is you did. I'm sure it'll be great for the festival. Thanks, here's money. Goodbye.
Alright, 30,000 credits will definitely be helpful. A holodoc emitter will definitely also be helpful. Okay, any additional room upgrades? Okay, expertise on the staff is in the green, so that's good.
We're receiving another
mood-
call from our client. There's an issue with a
okay.
singer, apparently.
So I'm trying to look. Okay, a little bit of hunger going on. Probably should toss out a few more things, and everyone seems to be fine with the toilet situation. Okay, so
Well,
I'll put
hey,
out some more
it's
vending
me
machines.
again. So one of our headline acts, Twiggy Pop or something, is sick like big time. She's already finished her set, so it's not the worst thing if she dies, I guess. It wouldn't be great for our media coverage though, so please keep her alive for like 2 hours or so. Thanks.
Yes. What a delightful fellow. Director, when it comes to VIP treatments, the faster we treat the patient concerned, the better our rewards will be. It's probably worth pulling out all the stops to make sure Twiggy gets the best and fastest treatment possible.
Okay, so do we get some kind of indication of Betty Redshirt? Star Trek joke. Oh my goodness. Okay, Colleen Spam Tart, Bridget Buckfast.
Wow! Heel!
Magma.
Twiggy Pop has arrived!
Okay,
I think
has
she makes the best harsh noise in the galaxy.
Mary, you have no idea who this person is. Welcome to the station, Mom.
A machine, huh? Well, nice to meet you, mate. So, looks like I ran into festicrosis bacteria at the festival, and it's eaten off about half my face. Any chance you could fix this?
Of course. We'll get your ailments seen to as quickly as we can. Assuming we have seats, you're welcome to sit in one of them.
Okay, thanks. Why does everything smell of chlorine?
Alright, so there is Twiggy Pop. We're obviously going to prioritize them. And let's see. We'll probably want to keep an eye on her. And
So you found out what's wrong with her? Some kind of flesh-eating bacteria? Okay, great. Keep that to yourselves, please. I know nothing about it, and this conversation never happened.
yeah, that doesn't look pleasant. It looks like a lot of flesh is getting eaten. Yikes. Okay. Hopefully we can get through this diagnosis quickly. I'm thinking with having her prioritized, we shouldn't have too much trouble. And I'm gonna go ahead and speed things up a bit. I forget that I can do that. It looks like Twiggy Pop is going in for some laser surgery.
Hello, Galacticare.
Well, she's definitely looking better.
Hey! Thanks for keeping me alive and everything. The music scene is a mess of dodgy contracts and corporate control. And I'd rather do something more meaningful with my life. Seems like you guys know what you're doing, and I used to be a doctor. So I want to join up. I've sent your machine my resume.
Oh, okay.
There should be a good range of gubbins here. I'll chuck it in.
Okay, I'm gonna check out that free
That's
item.
illegal. Just some bits and bobs, really.
Okay, and
Hey, Director. I'm Twiggy Pop. I started life as a doctor, working in the core regions. Tough gig, but it's made me pretty good at the job. Also, people really like my singing. Not sure why, but it makes anyone nearby better at their work. More focused. Anyway, that's me. Thanks for taking me on, Director. It's nice to get back to doing something I actually care about.
All right, so we have a new employee,
Welcome
apparently.
to the team, Dr. Pop.
Oh, thanks, little guy. All right, I'll go get changed. Any chance of a cappuccino?
I don't think that exists, but I'll try.
Director, we've acquired our first consultant. They're permanent additions to your team, traveling with us from hospital to hospital. Let's open the consultant window to bring Dr. Pop in now. This is our consultant roster, which will allow us to bring consultants into the hospital. Let's bring Dr. Pop into the hospital now.
Okay, where do I place you, though? Like, into a room? We probably could use you in our laser surgery room at the
And
moment.
there she is.
Hey, Director. Glad I can get down to work. Maddie, how's that coffee looking?
I'm sorry, Twiggy, but Heel says coffee is illegal and that we'd all die.
I said nothing of the sort. Director, consultants are quite different from our other staff members. Let's inspect Dr. Pop to find out more. Dr. Pop, like all consultants, is a remarkably effective clinician who can expertly operate any of our rooms. As consultants earn experience, they gain powerful, unique abilities, and sometimes you need to make hard choices as to which ones they acquire. You can see the perks Twiggy has in her skill tree. And that's everything you need to know about that. Let's get cracking, shall we?
Hey, I got a message from Twiggy that everything went okay with her treatment, which sounds good. And also that she's quit the music business, so I have 7 executives here who are using circular breathing to shriek non-stop like a ghoul. Ask her not to do that, maybe. Thanks.
Okay. We can get you into expertise. We're gonna put you in the skin lab.
Dr. Pop is calling about a psychotic break amongst the festival goers, which, judging by the current set list, seems entirely justified.
Director, it seems people are falling prey to some kind of psychosis. A fear of spaceflight or something? They're on their way, and they're just constantly screaming inside the ambulance.
A psychological condition. Ms. Orion's been preparing for this eventuality. She'll be in touch with the details.
We just lost another patient. I have a feeling we're going to be getting a area for diagnosing psychoses. Yeah.
The Dreamarium! So, we arranged a trade deal with a planet ruled by psychic clams. In exchange for an unknown quantity of an unknown substance, they've lent us their services as therapists. Basically, with a doctor as an intermediary. These creatures can dive into the depths of our patients' minds, rearrange their neural networks, and slurp out any lingering negative emotion. No issue so far. And the treatments have proven incredibly effective in testing. Sure would be nice to remember what our contract with the clams was, though. Sounds like it might do the trick. Once we've got some of those rooms set up, I'll dive right in. Could be kind of trippy.
Alright, we need to open up an inactive zone, but I don't have a whole lot of money, but it looks like this zone is cheaper, so we'll start there. And we're gonna go ahead
Some
and...
patients with the aforementioned space phobia have arrived. Or, wait, how about space fright? Seems like you guys enjoy a good pun around here.
Well, I just think that's wonderful. Space fright. Spectacular work, Miss Pop.
Thanks, Heel.
Oh, yes. No, not at all. Space fright.
Hey guys, so some randos decided to weld rocket boosters to some asteroids and I couldn't stop them, and now a space rocket's headed straight towards your station. Sorry and good luck with all that stuff.
Wonderful.
Warm
That's what we need.
greetings to you all.
Wait, you're broken? Oh, jeez. We just built it.
Director, it looks like the festival isn't the only place to find rock and roll. Yes, wonderful. We've taken on significant damage from the impact.
Okay, traveling merchant has arrived. Okay,
Pick that
yeah,
up
we're gonna
just for you.
get the holobots. We have, what is going on here? Doctor
See
assigned
you
to...
around, space.
Okay. Alright, we've got lots of broken stuff. Can we hire someone to, I don't know, do things? Let's see. Consultants, non-consultants. Okay. How do we fix things? Oh, they're actually being fixed. Okay. Alright, that worked. You know, I'm not going to question anything at this point. Okay, can I assign... well, we have a doctor assigned over here already, so I think we're good to go. And I think that is where I'm going to wrap it up for today. We will explore the Dreamarium a little more next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider taking a moment to paw that like button and subscribe for more mediocre content like this. And in case anyone hasn't told you yet today, I want to make sure that you know that you are perfect, just the way you are.
I saw that you were perfect, and so I loved you. But now I realize it was all just smoke and mirrors. I was blinded by the lights, caught up in a fantasy. I saw that you were perfect, but you're not what you seem.